Welcome to this deep dive episode where we explore a powerful and urgent question. How is social media isolation changing your brain, and how can you take back control? We live in the most connected era in human history. With just a few taps, we can reach anyone, anywhere, at any time. Yet, paradoxically, people report feeling lonelier, more anxious, and more emotionally disconnected than ever before. These aren't just feelings, they reflect measurable changes in the brain. Every time you scroll through your feed, your brain processes emotional signals, often in the form of comparisons, judgments, and curated perfection. Over time, this leads to a rewiring of neural pathways. The brain's reward system is deeply affected, especially through the overuse of dopamine. Every like, comment, and share triggers a release of dopamine, a chemical that makes you feel good. But the more you rely on these shallow sources of reward, the more your brain becomes desensitized, demanding greater stimulation for the same effect. This creates patterns similar to addiction. At the same time, as you spend more time online, you engage less in real-life social interaction, which is vital for emotional health. The less time you spend with people face-to-face, the more uncomfortable and foreign it can feel. This leads to a breakdown in empathy, social confidence, and resilience. Several scientific studies have shown a direct link between excessive social media use and increased rates of anxiety, depression, and feelings of isolation. Your attention span also suffers. Constant scrolling conditions the brain to expect rapid, bite-sized pieces of stimulation. This rewiring reduces your ability to focus deeply, reflect, and retain information. You may even start noticing signs of this isolation, feeling worse after using social media, avoiding in-person conversations, craving likes and validation, comparing yourself negatively to others, or feeling mentally drained after a scroll session. But here's the hopeful truth. Your brain is not broken. It is adaptable. You can reverse these effects and rewire your brain toward presence, purpose, and real human connection. One of the most effective methods is taking a digital detox. Even a short break, such as a 24-hour fast from all social platforms, can begin to reset your mind. During this break, your brain begins recalibrating, reducing its dopamine dependence. The next step is intentional usage. Don't use social media habitually. Use it consciously. Unfollow or mute accounts that make you feel anxious, inadequate, or envious. Follow creators who inspire and educate you. Set time limits and practice intentional browsing. Replace scrolling with stillness. Instead of reaching for your phone, try taking a few deep breaths, stretching, journaling, or stepping outside. These small pauses recenter your nervous system. Rebuilding real relationships is critical. Meet a friend for coffee. Join a group, attend a class, or call someone. Real-life connection releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone that strengthens emotional ties. It's also important to reintroduce deep work into your daily life. Engage in activities that require your full attention, such as reading, writing, painting, or exercising. These actions activate your prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making and focus. And don't overlook your physical wellness. Excessive screen time often leads to poor sleep, mindless eating, and physical inactivity. Prioritize sleep hygiene. Nourish your body with brain-healthy food, and move every day. Your brain is wired not for comparison, but for connection. Social media is not inherently harmful. It is a tool. Whether it empowers or isolates you depends entirely on how you use it. When you become mindful of your habits, you begin reclaiming your time, energy, and peace of mind. You were never meant to live in a loop of endless scrolling and digital noise. You were designed to live fully, to think clearly, feel deeply, and connect genuinely. The power to rewire your brain and escape social media isolation is within you. Take one step today, whether it's disabling notifications, unfollowing toxic accounts, turning off your phone for an hour, or reconnecting with someone in person. Your mind deserves clarity. Your relationships deserve presence. And you deserve a life that feels real, not just curated. Thank you for listening to this journey. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs it. Remember, you are not alone, and you are always enough, just as you are.